We're here at Sunset Park in Las Vegas. I think they're called like a carp cage or something. Nothing worse than trying to clip a tag end of braid when you don't have any scissors on you. Now comes the fun part about fishing. So I am back at Sunset Park, but I brought a little help with me. First thing we noticed when we pulled up, there is a lot of trash. And we got our big net, so I started just cleaning up trash, but this whole area was just destroyed. Should I like call Endow or something?
Call Endow?
Hi, my name is Sheldon. I'm just a local fisher. I'm here fishing at Sunset Park today. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Fishing Money video. Thank you so much for clicking on that video. If you haven't already, hit that like button down below. Today, we're going to do a little solo trip for you guys. They just stocked trout at Sunset Park in Las Vegas. Sunset Park is actually a pretty popular place for people to go fishing. It's close to the Strip. It's actually right by the airport. It's right behind the airport. It's a quick place that you could just go, get some fishing in and get out of there. You don't have to drive all the way to the lake. You don't have to drive all the way to the river. Just here in town, they got a couple local ponds, and Sunset Park is one of them. So we're going to head there. Little solo trip. Let's do it, guys. Well, folks, we're here at Sunset Park in Las Vegas. I'm in a little bit of a different place than I usually am. I'm usually on the far side that way where the back parking lot is, but today I'm by this little island part. So I'm over by the island. I'm pretty much right across from it on this little back corner of it. They stocked trout yesterday. I believe it was yesterday, maybe the day before. But they stocked about 1,300 trout. So with this smaller rod and this little hook, we're gonna use some eggs, our normal go-to, and see if we can get onto some trout today. I brought a bigger rod today just to see if we could catch a carp. I've never caught a big size carp out of here. Caught little guys, but we'll see. We brought some pack bait and some corn today, so I'm gonna continue setting up and then we'll get our rods out there. I'm gonna start the day off with this chartreuse color. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some of this Power Bait brand trout dip on my eggs too. That has seemed to work for us in the past. We'll go ahead and get it out there. And of course, throw our bells on. All right, that rod's set up. I'm not sure if that just got hit or it was me that ran into it. We'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and get my carp rod set up now. So, we got these online. They are a little carp, I think they're called like a carp cage or something. Basically, you put your pack bait around them and they hold on to your pack bait, so when you cast your line out there, you got like a whole mess of pack bait on there. So we're gonna get this big rod set up here. We're gonna put one of these on there, and yeah, and then we're gonna put some corn on our hook. See if we can get ourselves a carp today. We will see. Alrighty, so this is how we're gonna do it. We got our rod here, end of our line. We're gonna go ahead and tie the cage right onto the end of this. We got our cage here. One end has a swivel on it. We're gonna put the swivel end up. I don't know if that matters, but that's just the way I'm gonna do it. Let's get this on here. Okay, we got that on. We're gonna clip our tag here. I brought my little scissors for a reason. I knew I was gonna need them. Nothing worse than trying to clip a tag end of braid when you don't have any scissors on you. I've tried it before, your teeth don't work. I've even tried rubbing it off on the edge of a rock. You're better just remembering to bring your scissors next time. Get yourself a little pair of these little ones. It'll do you good. Guys, I'm packing light today. I have an 8-pound leader. That should work. I just gotta be careful if I hook onto a carp, I'm not horsing them in. But we're gonna tie on a really short leader. We don't want it very long at all. Got our leader tied on there. I'm gonna cut this a little shorter. But yeah, we wanna cut our tag end. This one's a little easier. Just like that. I don't want my leader to be very long because I don't want this going up and my hook getting messed up in all this. So I'm literally going to make my leader probably that long, guys. I'm gonna give me a little extra room to tie a knot. All right, now you wanna tie your hook on. Not sure what size hook this is, but I just got a little hook here, just big enough to put a couple kernels of corn on. We're gonna get this on to our line here. Hey, I tied that one pretty good. Hardly any tag at all. Alrighty guys, that's our setup. We're gonna go ahead and put our pack bait on this. I'll show you that right now. Okay folks, this is our pack bait. Ethan made this for us the other day. You might have seen us use some of this on a Lake Mead video a while back, but we're gonna try again today. We got the cages today. I had my own little DIY setup last time. So it's gonna be gross, but you wanna get your hand in there and get a good chunk of that. Let's do it. Just like that, folks. Let's get it on it. We basically just want to get it all up in that cage. I'm dropping some on the ground, but that's okay. The ducks will come get it. Alrighty. There it is, guys. Maybe not the best pack job, but if we cast it out there, let's hope it doesn't come off. We're gonna put a couple kernels of corn on the end of this and get it out there. Brought a bag of corn with me today. Guys, I have brought corn fishing before and forgot a can opener. That was a mistake. Okay, we're just gonna grab a couple pieces of corn and very carefully put them on this hook. We don't want them falling apart. There we go. Let's lob this out there. Perfect. Okay guys, we got that set up on our cart. Let's hope we have another bell. Well, it has been about an hour since I've pulled up to the pond. The breeze picked up a little bit, so it's getting cold a little bit. It is the end of January right now, so it's getting a little cold here as the sun goes down behind me. Nothing yet. I'm gonna pull my trout rod in and take a look at it, give it another cast, and maybe in the next 10 minutes I'll pull my carp rod in and check it, put some new pack bait on it and get it back out there. On my way in, I always do this by the way, on my way in, coming to my spot, I always ask the people that I walk by, any luck? You can learn a lot by just asking people. Sometimes you're like, I don't want to talk to anybody, but I was walking in, I asked the first guy, any luck? He said, no sir. And I said, how long you been here? He said 20 minutes. So he only pulled in about 20 minutes earlier than me, but he hadn't got anything yet. He didn't get anything yet. Then I asked a family a little further down the line. Any luck? The kid said no, but the dad had caught 2. And he said he caught 2 trout. I forgot to ask what he was using though. Well, the sun's coming down here. They say the best time to fish is sunrise and sunset. And that sun in about 20 minutes is gonna be down past the horizon. So if we're gonna catch any fish today, it might be here in the next little bit. Well, no luck today, guys, but we're gonna have to come back and try this again pretty soon. So stay tuned. Alrighty, folks, I am back at Sunset Park here for day 2, but I brought a little help with me. I brought Ethan and I brought Lauren with me today. So we have 3 times the chance to get onto some of these trout that they stocked a couple days ago. So let's hope we can do it. Alrighty, we are set up. Lauren's in, Ethan's in, I'm in. We are just trying to catch 1 fish today so that we can get this video together. Hopefully we catch more. It's been kind of rough here at Sunset Park lately. We've been the last couple times that we've been here, we haven't been able to hook onto anything. I think the last time I caught anything here was when we were catching those catfish during the catfish stock. But yeah, we got our power eggs in, all 3 of us, and we're crossing our fingers and wish us luck that we catch one here in the next little bit. So Ethan set up with one of his rods for carp, just like I was the other day. He thinks maybe the line just got pulled a little bit, but it also could just be all of those ducks. First thing we noticed when we pulled up was that there is a lot of trash in the water. It's real dirty. So we got our big net right there. We're gonna scoop up all this trash and throw it in the garbage. All right, E, what do you got?
Got a duck.
Ethan hooked onto a bird.
I guess the bird went down and ate my my corn.
I guess so. Where is he?
Right there.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah, he doesn't like this. Here, can I have the net?
Yeah.
I thought I had a freaking carp, and then I kind of like.
Should we just get him in the net?
Yeah, get him.
Bring him over here. I mean, he's gonna go nuts, but get him over here. Get him over here. Okay, we got the hook out. Go 40, let him go.
There he goes. Our luck, man. I can officially say I have hooked 2 birds in my lifetime. Oh man, what a predicament, what a mess. Today has just been tough. No fish, and we're catching birds, I guess, now. Can't believe it. Felt bad reeling that thing in. He was like really struggling and flapping his wings and stuff, but luckily it was just in the corner of his beak and not, you know, in his, you know, feathers or in his skin or anything like that. So I was able to get it out pretty quickly with the pliers, but man, I hate that.
Hey guys, so I just spent probably the last 30-45 minutes, you know, today's just one of those days we aren't catching anything, but I noticed that there was a lot of trash kind of all congregated on this wall here, and we got our big net, so I started just cleaning up trash. So this whole area was just destroyed with trash, and so like I said, I just spent probably the last 30-45 minutes just taking netfuls of trash and throwing it away in the trash over there. We can go take a picture of that. Anyway guys, today we weren't catching anything. I don't even think anybody's catching anything. I haven't seen one person here catch anything. So like I said, it's just one of those days, so I decided to make good with, you know, make a bad situation good. So if you guys are ever fishing here at Sunset, Sunset's one of those places that gets a little dirty. It's high traffic. So if you're ever here and you see trash around, you know, maybe next time you come to Sunset, bring a net if you got one, or just clean up trash that you see around. Because yeah, even just, you know, a quick 30-minute, 45-minute clean can make all the difference. So thanks, guys. Should I like call Endow or something?
Call Endow?
Yeah, call Endow and just ask. As I was cleaning up this trash, guys, we saw a floating catfish, a dead catfish. So I'm not too sure what to do with it. I don't want to get like in trouble for like netting out a dead catfish and throw it in the trash. So I'm gonna actually call Endow or somebody who's over this pond and just ask them what I should do. Call them, see what they do. Let's hope they answer.
Good afternoon, Nevada Park and Wildlife.
Hi, my name is Sheldon. I'm just a local fisher. I'm here fishing at Sunset Park today in Las Vegas. I just noticed that there was a lot of trash in the pond, so I have a big net. So I've just spent the last 30-45 minutes cleaning out the trash and just putting it in the trash can that's here. But when I was doing that, I found a dead catfish that's floating. I just wanted to call. I didn't want to get in trouble for like netting it out and somebody thinking that I was doing something with it. But I was just wondering if I should just net it out and throw it away like the rest of it, or if I should leave it, or what I should do.
I would leave it.
Leave it? Okay.
On the safe side. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Alrighty. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So this is the last little bit of trash here. Over here on the corner, this is where they stock. They pull the truck in right there and stock. Oop. A lot of trash has accumulated here. So we're gonna get the rest of this out with the net, and then we are gonna head home. We'll get the most I can. You know, I'm not gonna be able to reach all the stuff out there, but it'll be better than nothing.
Guys, this is the catfish in question. Just floating there on the top of the water. They told us to leave it, so we'll leave it. But we're gonna do a little bit of work trying to get as much of this trash out as we can. A lot of it's just feathers and stuff, which, I mean, the amount of ducks in this pond, there's not much you can do.
Yeah, the ducks and the geese gotta quit dropping feathers, man.
Surprised they're not completely bald at this point.
Really want to get like that stuff. At least the like big stuff.
The plastic stuff.
Yeah. The net's kind of getting heavy at this point. I might have to dump it and try again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get all that.
But hey, you got a big amount right there in that net.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Plastic bags and whatnot.
Let's take it to this trash.
Okay.
This is the one I've been dumping everything in. You can see how much trash there is.
All right, guys, headed to the trash can.
Look at all that junk I've been.
Thing's pretty much full of stuff we've been pulling out of the.
This is the hardest part, is pulling all the feathers out of the net. Kind of gross, but I've touched worse.
Yeah, you gotta get some disease or something from that.
I'll wash my hands real good. It'll be all right. Look at all that, though.
Yeah, that's pretty
Use
bad.
the end of this. Like, it goes down, dude.
Yep.
Like,
It do go down.
I've been putting all that in there.
Yuck. Just cleaning up our pond, guys. It's the closest pond to us, and we'd hate for it to get dirty. So we like to do as much as we can to clean up as much as we can.
Those two things are like way out there now. I don't think we're gonna be able to get those today, guys, but that's okay. Maybe you guys can next time.
So many birds here, guys. I feel like the population doubles every time I come.
I think that they put more birds, like different ducks here.
You think?
Because there are like different types of ones that I haven't seen here before.
Maybe they just migrate.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, if I'm a duck, if I'm a duck migrating and I'm flying overhead and I see a big pond like this, this would be the stop.
All right, we'll end it there.
All right.
That's enough.
Guys, that's it for us here at Sunset Park Pond. Didn't catch anything today except a bird, which was not fun, but we're gonna go ahead and pack it up, get out of here. I'll probably leave some lines in while we get everything else packed up, just for the slim chance that something bites in the last couple minutes that we're here. But thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Me.
I believe I did. But you didn't catch the fish. Ethan, how many did you catch? Yeah, buddy.
All right, everybody look at the camera. Okay, guys, we got our leader.
Guys, that's it for us here. Just cleaning up our pond, guys.
Now look today, guys. What's up, folks?